Imagine waking up and your skin looks calmer and clearer, not because you bought another product, but because you changed what you put inside your body. Today, we are talking about edible glow and why chlorophyll-rich foods can be a helpful internal support for clearer-looking skin. By the end, you will know what chlorophyll is, how people use it, what to watch out for, and a simple routine you can stick to. If you like skin science made simple, subscribe now so you do not miss the next video. First, what is chlorophyll? It is the green pigment in plants that helps them capture light for energy. It is also the reason leafy greens look so deeply green and vibrant. When people say liquid chlorophyll, many products actually use chlorophyllin, a more stable form often used in supplements. That is why reading the label matters, because different forms can feel different in your body. Now the big question: why would a plant pigment relate to skin at all? Because your skin is not separate from you, it often reflects what is happening with digestion, inflammation, hydration, and nutrition. One common skin stressor is oxidative stress, which you can think of like tiny sparks that may irritate skin over time. Another is inflammation, which can show up as redness, puffiness, and those breakouts that feel sore and stubborn. Chlorophyll-rich foods usually come packaged with fiber, minerals, and plant compounds that support a healthier overall pattern. And this connects to the gut-skin connection, which simply means your digestion can influence how your skin behaves. If your gut is happier and more regular, your skin may look calmer too, but it is not magic, it is a chain reaction. Quick myth check. Chlorophyll is not a guaranteed detox cure, and you do not need to chase extreme claims. A more realistic truth is that adding greens can support normal body processes by improving your overall diet quality. So the goal is not perfect skin overnight. The goal is small, consistent upgrades that can add up. Let us define clear skin in a real way. Fewer inflamed breakouts, less redness, smoother texture, and a more even glow. That glow is built on basics like a strong skin barrier, steady meals, hydration, and sleep. Chlorophyll can be one helpful tool, but it is not the entire toolbox. Here is our simple framework. Source it well, use it gently, and support it with skin-friendly habits. Step 1 is the easiest and cheapest. Get chlorophyll from whole foods first. Think dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and romaine, plus herbs like parsley and cilantro. You also get chlorophyll from green vegetables like broccoli and green beans, and from algae like chlorella or spirulina. If you hate salads, you do not need salads, you need a strategy to get greens in ways you actually enjoy. A simple trick is a smoothie, where a handful of spinach can hide behind banana or pineapple. Another trick is adding chopped greens into soups, pasta sauce, or rice bowls so they feel like part of the meal. For breakfast, fold greens into eggs or tofu scramble and add avocado for extra satisfaction. For lunch, use a wrap with lettuce and herbs and add a crunchy veggie so it stays fun. For dinner, roast broccoli, saw kale with garlic, or blend greens into a pesto and keep the flavor bold. Now step 2 is making greens easier on your digestion so you can stay consistent. If you're new to greens, start small, because more fiber all at once can feel rough. Chew well, and if chewing feels like work, choose chopped greens or blended greens. Pair greens with healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, or avocado to make the meal more satisfying. Add something bright like lemon to improve flavor and make greens easier to enjoy. Hydration matters here, because fiber without enough water can make you feel bloated or backed up. And do not forget protein, because steady blood sugar can support steadier skin for many people. Before we go further, tell me in the comments, what is your easiest way to eat greens right now? If this is helpful so far, tap like. It helps more people find simple, realistic skin tips. Okay, here's a checklist you can repeat every week. Checklist item 1. 1 green serving daily, even if it is just a big handful. Item 2. Add a fat helper like olive oil, nuts, seeds, or avocado. Item 3. Add protein like eggs, tofu, beans, fish, or chicken. Item 4. Drink water regularly, especially with higher fiber meals. Item 5. Keep skincare basics steady: gentle cleanser, moisturizer, and daily sunscreen. Now step 3 is optional: supplements like drops, tablets, or green powders. If you use a supplement, read the label so you know what form it is. Many products use chlorophyllin, and that is normal, but you still want to know what you are taking. Start with the lowest suggested amount and give your body time to adjust. Some people notice harmless color changes like greener stool or urine, and that can be surprising at first. But if you have strong stomach pain, ongoing diarrhea, or signs of allergy, stop and talk with a healthcare professional. Be extra cautious if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, managing a medical condition, or taking medications. And if you take medications that affect blood clotting or increase sun sensitivity, do not guess. Ask your clinician. Choose reputable brands and avoid products with vague ingredient lists or unrealistic claims. Now let us talk about the biggest mistake I see. People add chlorophyll water but keep the rest of the diet the same, then feel disappointed. Think of chlorophyll as a teammate. It cannot win the game alone if the rest of your meals are not supporting your skin. Another mistake is taking a lot right away to try to speed things up, and then your stomach complains. Another mistake is ignoring the skin barrier and hoping an internal hack replaces gentle skincare. Yes, sunscreen still matters, because sun irritation can look like redness and uneven tone. Also, give it time, because changes in inflammation and skin turnover usually are not instant. A simple way to track progress is one weekly photo in the same lighting, plus a quick note on how your skin feels. Mini recap so far: food first, start small, support digestion, and keep expectations realistic. Now let us do a real-world scenario for busy people who hate cooking. Day 1. Buy pre-washed greens, a simple protein, and a bottle of olive oil. That is your base kit. Day 2. Build a 5-minute bowl. Greens on the bottom, protein on top, lemon and salt. Done. Day 3. Smoothie day. Greens plus frozen fruit plus yogurt or plant milk plus a spoon of nut butter. Day 4. Soup hack. Add chopped greens to a simple soup and let them soften. Day 5. Pasta upgrade. Toss parsley and spinach into the sauce and finish with olive oil or cheese. Day 6. Restaurant order. Choose a meal with a side salad or steamed greens, dressing on the side. Day 7. Reset and prep. Wash greens, chop herbs, and plan the easiest option for next week. If you want, use a supplement only as backup on days you miss greens, not as your foundation. Now let us troubleshoot, because not everyone feels amazing right away. If greens make you gassy, reduce the portion, spread greens across meals, and increase water slowly. If you get constipated, that is often a sign you increased fiber faster than water, so adjust both gently. If you get nausea with liquid supplements, take it with food, or pause supplements and stick to foods. If green drinks stain your teeth, use a straw and rinse your mouth with water afterward. If you notice new breakouts, consider other variables too, like stress, sleep, sugar, dairy, or a new skincare product. A smart move is to simplify, keep your greens steady, and avoid adding 5 new things at once. If nothing changes after a while, go back to basics: sleep, stress, skincare consistency, and balanced meals. Sometimes you notice less redness or less oiliness before you notice fewer breakouts, so look for small signals. Now, myth versus truth, because online trends can get loud. Myth: chlorophyll is a cure for acne. Truth: acne has multiple causes, and greens may support only part of the picture for some people. Myth: you need expensive drops for results. Truth: consistent leafy greens are already a strong starting point. If you want more realistic skin signs like this, subscribe now and stay with us. Myth: more green always means more glow. Truth: the best dose is the one your body tolerates consistently. Myth: chlorophyll replaces skincare. Truth: internal support works best when your barrier care and sun protection are steady. The real secret is the overall pattern: more whole foods, more balance, and fewer stressors on your system. Safety recap: if you have ongoing digestive issues, allergies to algae, or a medical condition. Go slowly and get advice when needed. And if you take prescription medications, especially ones that affect clotting, do not experiment blindly, check with your clinician. Now let us lock in a simple action plan you can start today. Also, share this video with a friend who is tired of random skincare hacks and wants a simple plan. Step 1. Pick one green you actually like and eat it daily for 1 week. Step 2. Pair it with protein and a little fat so it is a real meal, not a sad side. Step 3. Choose one easy method, smoothie, soup, saute, or wrap, and repeat it until it feels automatic. Step 4. If you add supplements, start low and treat them as backup, not the main strategy. Step 5. Keep skincare gentle and consistent, and wear sunscreen daily. Final mini recap. Chlorophyll can support clearer-looking skin as part of a bigger routine, but consistency wins. Now I want to hear from you. Are you team smoothie, soup, salad, or something else? Comment your easiest greens plan. Thanks for watching. Tap like if you learned something, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.